What was supposed to be an intimate, elegant wedding ceremony quickly turned into a heartwarming and unforgettable spectacle when BTS's Jin and J-Hope made a surprise appearance to celebrate the marriage of their longtime manager, Kim Taehyung. Dressed sharply in formal attire, the two BTS members brought a wave of joy, laughter, and emotion to the event. But it was Jin's impromptu moment as the wedding MC that truly stole the show. According to eyewitnesses and circulating videos online, Jin confidently stepped forward to take the microphone, volunteering to guide the ceremony in his own playful way. His natural charm and comedic timing turned what could have been a traditional, quiet wedding into a joyful and lively gathering. Then came the moment that broke the internet. Jin cheekily asked J-Hope to jump toward the altar as he made his entrance, turning the formality of the event into a burst of laughter and applause. Guests described the atmosphere as purely BTS, heartfelt yet full of mischief. As J-Hope laughed and jokingly followed Jin's command with exaggerated enthusiasm, even the bride and groom couldn't hold back their laughter. The moment was caught on several guest phones and quickly made its way to social media, where it went viral within hours. Fans around the world were both amused and touched by the clip. ARMY flooded platforms like X and TikTok with comments such as, "This is exactly why we love Jin. Even at a wedding, he turns everything into happiness," and "Only BTS could turn a wedding aisle into a comedy stage." Observers noted that this wasn't the first time BTS members had supported their team members in such personal moments. Over the years, the group has maintained an unusually close relationship with their staff, attending birthdays, celebrations, and even helping behind the scenes on set. Jin and J-Hope's attendance at their manager's wedding, however, carried a deeper emotional weight, coming after years of shared history and mutual trust. One guest who attended the event shared, "Jin was incredibly genuine. He wasn't trying to be a star, he was just a brother celebrating with family. You could feel that warmth in every word he said." Beyond the laughter, Jin's lighthearted MC moment symbolized something that fans have long admired about BTS: their ability to stay grounded and connected despite their enormous fame. His effortless humor, matched by J-Hope's lively energy, reminded everyone that behind their superstar personas, they remain humble, caring individuals who cherish the people who helped them rise. The viral video of Jin's "Jump to the Altar" joke has since amassed millions of views, with countless fans commenting on how natural and confident he appeared as the host. Many also noted how Jin's stage presence translates effortlessly even outside of concerts, proving once again why he's often called the natural entertainer of the group. Some fans even suggested that Jin could easily host his own show someday, writing comments like, "He's too good at this. Someone give Jin his own talk show already." Others highlighted the deeper significance of his act, a small but powerful reminder of how BTS values relationships and never forgets the people who've been with them from the beginning. As the ceremony came to a close, Jin reportedly gave a brief but emotional message to the newlyweds, wishing them a lifetime of laughter and endless blessings. The crowd erupted in cheers, touched by his sincerity and charisma. For many fans, this was more than just a funny viral moment. It was a glimpse into the human side of Jin, a superstar who can light up stadiums but also knows how to make a wedding feel warm, spontaneous, and unforgettable. Even days after the event, the internet continues to buzz with admiration for Jin's genuine humor and personality. The phrase "Jin the Wedding MC" has become a trending topic, and fans can't stop sharing clips and edits of the iconic scene. And while Jin may have attended simply to celebrate someone dear to him, he ended up giving the world yet another reason to smile, proving that no matter the setting, Jin BTS will always find a way to make people laugh, love, and remember. What started as a lighthearted wedding gag among close friends has now become a worldwide sensation, capturing the attention of not only ARMYs but casual K-pop fans and Western celebrities alike. Within 24 hours of the video surfacing, clips of Jin's unforgettable moment as a wedding MC and his cheeky command for J-Hope to jump to the altar began circulating on global platforms like Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. In Times Square, a fan group organized a massive LED banner replaying the moment on loop, captioned, "Only Jin can make a wedding go viral." The LED screen attracted crowds, with curious onlookers asking, "Who is that?" and walking away not only knowing BTS, but becoming instant fans of Jin's personality. Meanwhile, celebrities in the US and UK media began picking up on the event. Popular talk show hosts mentioned it in their opening monologues. One late-night host joked, "Move over Ryan Seacrest, there's a new MC in town, and he looks like he just walked out of a K-drama." Chris Martin of Coldplay, who had previously performed with Jin, reposted the clip with a laughing emoji and the caption, "Classic Jin. Never change." This simple gesture sent Coldplay and BTS fans into a frenzy, re-sparking conversations about the duo's close friendship. Entertainment outlets like Entertainment Tonight, Access Hollywood, and BuzzFeed Celeb posted articles with headlines such as, "Jin's wedding antics are the cutest thing you'll see this week. BTS's Jin could host the Oscars and no one would complain. We need Jin MCNG every celebrity wedding from now on." Armies from countries like Brazil, Indonesia, and France held impromptu live streams discussing the wedding, dissecting every facial expression, every laugh, every little reaction Jin made. Fan edits flooded social media, with trending hashtags like #JinMC, #JumpWithJhope, and #JinAtTheWedding reaching millions of posts within a day. On Korean national television, entertainment panels praised the moment as a beautiful display of sincerity and humor. One TV personality remarked, "It's rare to see celebrities who stay this genuine offstage." Jin reminds us why BTS is so beloved. They're not acting, they're living. Back in Seoul, fans even began printing photo books and stickers commemorating the now iconic scene. Art communities posted hundreds of digital illustrations of Jin in a tux, microphone in hand, laughing as J-Hope bounces down the aisle. Perhaps the most touching response came from fans who said the moment reminded them of why they first fell in love with BTS. Not for their fame, awards, or records, but for their sincerity, their humor, and their deep, visible love for the people around them. As the dust settles and the wedding moves into happy memory, it's clear this wasn't just a private joke among friends. It was a snapshot of human connection, captured through Jin's lens of joy and shared with the world. And in that moment, with nothing but a microphone and a mischievous grin, Jin didn't just host a wedding. He hosted the world. And the days following the viral video of Jin BTS playfully instructing J-Hope to jump at the wedding ceremony. What began as a quirky moment between bandmates has rapidly evolved into a full-fledged cultural phenomenon. Across continents, news cycles, and fandom circles, people aren't just talking about what happened. They're unpacking what it means. This wasn't just a lighthearted joke. It was a display of kinship, loyalty, and the kind of unscripted joy rarely seen in an industry often defined by PR polish. Jin's spontaneous humor, effortlessly balanced with grace, has become a case study in how idols can remain human, grounded, and warm-hearted, even after years in the global spotlight. Multiple global think pieces began to appear across cultural blogs and international entertainment opinion columns. One particularly striking commentary asked, "In an era where celebrity moments are curated down to the second, what does it say that the most viral moment of the week came from a heartfelt joke at a private wedding?" This question struck a chord with fans and non-fans alike. Social commentators began comparing Jin's charisma to other legendary frontmen in entertainment history, even going so far as to call his MC energy reminiscent of Golden Age Hollywood hosts. Effortless, warm, and universally likable. Meanwhile, academic circles within media studies picked up the clip for analysis. Professors from Seoul to New York highlighted the moment as an example of parasocial intimacy done right, where fans don't just watch but feel included in the emotional tapestry of the artists' lives. Jin's choice to engage in such a playful act at a wedding, a space often reserved for solemnity, without crossing any line of decorum, also sparked admiration. Several wedding planners and event hosts even began citing him as a model for how to bring joy and levity to formal events. Memes surfaced saying, "Forget hiring an MC, just ask Jin." On the fashion and visual side, Jin's appearance also dominated conversations. Wearing a classic, well-tailored tuxedo with a clean-cut hairstyle and minimal makeup, his visuals became a viral template on Pinterest and Instagram. People began searching Jin wedding look BTS and replicating his sharp aesthetic for their own formal events. But perhaps the most moving ripple effect came from fellow artists and industry peers who expressed admiration. One top soloist in the American pop scene wrote on X, formerly Twitter, "I've never met Jin, but the way he carries joy and grace in public moments is inspiring."
You don't fake that. You feel it.